All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Project Sailfish. Listen, I'm going to do this quick video so I can upload one video onto the channel that I have. I started it almost 3 years ago, but I wanted to wait until we had plenty of video and I was in a place where I felt comfortable with starting the channel, because I didn't want to start a channel like everybody else and just throw it out there. So anyways, long story short, I'm going to show you the second boat that I've gotten for Project Sailfish, because the first one ended up being too small. After this video, I'll be uploading a ton of videos of not only the boats getting to the point that I want it to be for sport fishing on the back of a sailboat. Quick reference, I am a commercial fisherman, sport fisherman by trade, and I have converted a sailboat to use it to go around the world and sport fish. And I've always wanted to do that since I was a kid growing up, and you'll hear more about that. So let me get you to the boat that will be used to begin properly Project Sailfish. This is a 1976 37 Gulf Star. I've got her out of the water now. I've just brought it from the border of North and South Carolina, Calabash, North Carolina, Little River, South Carolina area. I took it out of the water. They did the bottom a couple years ago. I don't trust other people's bottom jobs, and as you can tell, I found a couple of blisters. But if you've seen my first boat, the Cal 34, it had a million. We went ahead and redid the entire rudder, skeg hung rudder, prop, everything is all good. She's a pretty boat, a very strong boat. I know that for a fact because I hit about 3 storms, hit me on the way here. Now, bear in mind, we're going through this now. I have cut all the lifelines from the back off because they're unneeded, and I've added rod holders for my rod and reels, and it opened it up back here so I can get my rods properly done. I have a set of outriggers that are being designed right now that will go right there for the fishing. And yeah, so our rods, it's just going to be a normal setup for a small sport fisherman on the back. No lifelines. I mean, literally, these lifelines you wouldn't need anyway, because you'd have to step up, step onto that seat, go across that covering board, and then fall over. At that point in time, I figure you're committing suicide anyway. So anyways, this box here is going to be converted into a fish box that is ran by a brand new compressor, which is down in here. Put some light on the subject. Right here is a brand new compressor that's in 1 year old. That ran the ice box inside that I took out. So we're going to glass that all in and make that into a fish box. The back one's going to be turned into a live well. This one will remain the same so I can get downstairs and do my work. All right, let's get through this. Yeah, let me show you the rest of the outside boat. Fairly big boat. Nice, open. I've done a little bit of the woodwork. We'll finish up the woodwork. I'm painting the boom and the mast the same color as the one downstairs. Put some light on the subject again. All right, so there we go. This mast has already been sanded, primed, and painted. We're going to go ahead and paint that. This boat has a Perkins 4108, 50 horsepower, runs great. So we're getting ready to run out of time on this quick film. Quickly show you the interior. Put our refrigerator there. We added solid surface tops, took out that old school ice box, and installed a regular refrigerator that uses barely any energy. Remove the propane stove. We're going to frame that all in, put a glass top, well, solid surface top. Anyways, as you can see, full head, shower, the whole 9, and V-berth that is full of stuff. And there is Barry Barracuda. Got some of his buddies on the way here. All right, so with that said, listen, welcome to Project Sailfish. Keep watching, and we're going to get on this. Thank you very much. Wow, my time didn't run out. So, back to it. All right. Anyways, has good storage. Let's see. These pull out to couches, pull out to double beds for sleeping. Blah, 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 blah. Added larger sinks. So she's got plenty of storage, guys. Plenty of storage. And I think she's perfect size for what I'm going to start doing. Now, Project Sailfish is going to be a channel to teach not only sailboat people how to properly use their sailboat for fishing. I'm also going to design some lures for sailboats, because sailboats typically go a little slower than your average sport fisherman. So I need to come up with some lures that throw good action with slow speed. I got a couple good ideas. I'll run a couple films from fishing on the way up here from the Carolinas, and we did pretty good. I had to stop fishing, matter of fact. When I say we, I mean me. I did pretty good on the way up here. Loaded down with some kings, Spanish mackerel, big bonitas, and caught one of the biggest blackfin tunas I've ever caught personally in my life right here on a sailboat. Unbelievable. Anyway, solar panels, they go down to brand new batteries. Those are AGM. I did not put the lithium because I'm not financially ready for that. You see it. So anyways, originally the lifelines were all the way around, and I removed them, and I've run them at some sort of a angle. Pretty neat. And it opened up all this area now for fishing. As far as electronics go, old school Garmin GPS, it works great, puts me right on the spots. You'll see in some videos. Wind meter, it's Ray Marine, works great. That helped out a lot. As far as electronics downstairs, I tore out the panel on the wall. I added a couple new radios, IZN VHF radios, and then of course it has a regular stereo. Stereo is bad to the bone. And just some, oh yeah, air conditioner. Air conditioner is great. Let me turn that off for YouTube. There's our panel, electric panel, AC and DC. Our AC, brand spanking new, out of Miami. Will not be using that because you need to be at a dock, and we're not going to be at a dock with this boat. So we'll be using these ACs. That's right, fans. Anyways, back on the farm, back on the boat. There you go. That's a quick video. My son wanted me to run one so he can start directing people from Reddit and other social media platforms over to Project Sailfish. Again, Project Sailfish is something that I've been thinking about doing since I was a kid. Growing up with my father, he is was a captain of sport fishing boats his entire life, along with the rest of my family, grandfather and everybody. We're all fishing family. So I'm the first one that's ever had a sailboat. Most of them would roll over in their graves. However, when they found out what I'm doing with it, they would think it was pretty damn cool. I told my father years ago when I was a kid, going to the Bimini Big Game Club with him on a headboat called the Mucho K out of Miami, that I'd love to go around the world catching some of the largest big game fish that I could catch. And he's like, you better have a lot of money for fuel. I'm like, I'll just get a sailboat. Well, that didn't pan out well with them. They did not like sailboat people back then and or now. I don't know what it is. Anyways, fishermen and sailboat people. Well, either way, I'm not a sailboat person, and I'm not full-blown fisherman. I am a sailboat fisherman now. But as throughout my life, I've been a professional commercial fisherman, sport fisherman, if you want to call it professional. I just did what I had to do to make money, period. And that's that. Regardless of what you hear, commercial fishermen, they don't make a lot of money. So anyways, I got this older boat, and I'll fix it up a little bit as we go, and maybe the viewers, if they like watching the channel, they can give me a few ideas on what they think they would do to make the sailboat more compatible for fishing. But we'll get started with this thing from here and go at it. I've got to put some motor mounts on the old Perkins that I've already picked up. Everything ran good. I mean, I brought it from the Carolinas and I did really well. I blew out the main sail off of somewhere off of Georgia out there, and then I brought it on the inside and went down to ICW and brought it all the way back down. And that took a lot of time because Georgia is just like this. You, for every 2 miles you gain, you have literally gone 10 miles of zigzagging through rivers. So with that said, there's your small brief. Here's the boat video. And if you like Project Sailfish, you know what to do. I mean, they tell you, hit the subscribe button. Now, for me, the subscribe button tells me that you like watching me film this stuff, because most of the time I will be alone. I'll probably pick up crew every now and then, but filming and all that's not going to be that easy, as you'll see in a couple of the videos that we're going to upload this week or in time. So yeah, if people like watching the videos, then I'm gonna keep doing it, because it's kind of sharing it with other people that are not there with me. But the subscribing lets me know that you like it. That's all that does for me. It's free. Do it. It lets me know you like it, and I'll keep pushing it. People don't like the channel, then I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to get on with my fishing, like I've always said I would do to myself. Go around the world catching some of the biggest fish on a sailboat, and here it is. You know, it's ironic, but it happened. Anyways, all that shit aside, again, welcome to Project Sailfish. I hope you enjoy the videos. I know I enjoy the fishing part of it, so I'll try to keep my language a little bit down, but as a fisherman my entire life, it slips every now and then. So, you know, if you got kids, I'm sorry. Shit happens. All right, y'all have a good day. I'm going to go get some of this stuff done and get out on that ocean and go catch some fish, and upload some videos. See you on the flip flop. Thank you for watching.